What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we have some fun things going on. We're here with Maddi and her Nissan 350Z, which is turbocharged. So this is a single turbo 350Z 2006 mid 400 wheel horsepower. So this is gonna be so sick to drive. So we got her car setting up right here, and you can check her out on Instagram. I'll have all that linked down below. She built this car all herself, so definitely check that out. We got another 350 in the background, the GTR of course, but super sweet looking. We're gonna take this for a spin in just a second. So we have a mid-mounted turbo located down there, and then you can see the single charge pipe with the blow-off valve, the intake manifold, and everything. So exactly we're at 475 at the rear wheels, manual transmission of course, but I think it's about time. We're gonna hop in this and see what it's like to drive. I have driven a 600 wheel horsepower twin turbo 370, and then of course I'm used to my own GTR. But this is gonna be a really cool experience being the older car, a little bit more old school and raw feeling, and then turboed. Who doesn't love a turbo car? But that's about it. Let's hop into it because I'm so excited. I love driving turbo cars, and especially a Z, so let's get into it. All right, well, you've never been in a turbo Z.
I have not. For anyone new to the channel, I had a 350 for 2 months and didn't do anything to it, unfortunately. So.
And for those of you who are new to the channel as well, the twin turbo 370 I drove is the car that got me into this world of Z.
Yeah.
I drove that and I was like blown away. And then I bought a red Z, 6 months later the Nismo, a year later the GTR, and one day probably get another one of these again.
Yeah.
So thank you Maddi again for letting us drive this, because turbo Zs are freaking where it's at.
This might make us want to get one sooner again.
It's been like 4 years since I've driven one of these.
Yeah. It's definitely a fun platform to just do anything to. Drift it,
oh, yeah.
Take it out to the mountains.
Yeah, you got a lot, and they're pretty strong. Like, you can really do quite a lot to these things.
I guess this would be a conservative tune, being just over 400.
Yeah. Dude, there's so much drama already.
Wow.
Like, this
you didn't even do anything.
This is what got me into this car.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, you guys are gonna talk me into getting out of that. I love these already. There's so much, you just feel like so much energy built up in a car like this. All right, rear wheel drive, so we got good turning radius. Really good turning radius.
That's pretty fun.
Oh man.
And that's nothing crazy.
Sounds so good, like the blow-off valve.
Yeah. This is what I wanted to do to mine.
Wow, dude.
You know? And I never got to.
Oh, it's so easy to rev match. Like the engines in these cars, I love how balanced they are. It's just like, oh, everything is so good, and the shifter is so perfect.
You know what I just realized? We're two dudes in a car with the license plate that says "Later, boys."
This is a female-driven inbuilt turbo Z, and yeah, we're cruising it. But hey, you know what?
Yeah.
We'll smoke every car that we're gonna pass.
That's pretty funny.
Dude, this thing's awesome. It really feels so tight and good, and that's what I like about the Nissan, the Z cars anyway. They are really, like, not over-engineered, but really well-built sports cars to actually handle this.
Yeah. Oh, I love that sound.
Oh my gosh.
Man, that doesn't get old.
Oh man. Like a manual turbo car is just where it's at.
We need another project car.
I think it's gotta be a Z still.
That would be fun.
It's just so good. You would never get old with this car. Like,
it feels so solid, and I'm not even driving.
Yeah, everything just is so fun. And we have air conditioning on right now.
Yeah.
So we're not even getting its power. And I haven't even Florida yet. Wow. Wow. Holy crap.
Man, this is such a fun car.
Yeah, that was a little bit more than 55, and I wasn't even trying.
This is exactly what you need in a 350.
It's perfect, because they're not slow cars, you know, they definitely have adequate power stock.
Yeah.
But you really just, it's a car that's begging for this kind of power.
Yeah. Interior's pretty stock.
Yeah.
But more of a straight sleeper.
Yeah, and it's a
nice.
It's a touring, so we got the leather in here, which is pretty nice.
We have a red button here, which we shouldn't push. And eject no seatbelt. Gosh. so.
Yeah, really. Should I do one more and then you can drive, or?
It's up to you.
I don't really want to actually.
Yeah.
I don't want to give the keys over, honestly. Like,
it's a really nice build.
It's so much fun to drive this.
I love it.
Second gear.
It'll throw you in the seat a little bit.
Like, not that was 80 miles an hour at all. That was 45 and a 45, of course, but my gosh, this thing's fast.
Wow.
And it's such a small, nimble car. It still has all the characteristics that a Z is going to have. I mean, it's still handling well, and there's not like crazy turbo lag to where you can't use this car the way you want to. It's not like you're going to floor it, have nothing, and then just, you know, get ripped around. Wow.
You mean, so more usable power.
It's got a really linear power band where you can use it. Oh man, I don't want to get out of the seat.
So it's been, when did I sell the Z? I don't know. It's been a while. Clutch does feel a little bit stiffer than mine.
Yeah.
But it could not be stock.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not.
I'm just gonna feel it out here a little bit. That's the one thing I miss is the shifter. It's so engaging.
Yeah.
I love how short it is here too. But man, with all this power, you remember we tried to drift mine.
Oh yeah.
I wonder, this is probably a really good setup for drifting if you wanted to do that. Alright. You can feel right at around 4,000, it just... And that wasn't, I'm not ripping through the gears, so that was even kind of slow and delayed, just to feel it. Yeah, rep matching is easy.
Man.
Wow. That's a lot of fun.
It rips up the speed.
Yeah. Alright, one last pull for me. Wow. I don't know if we slipped just a little bit there, but...
It's like I look over the speedometer and just like... I'm a little impressed with how it gets the speed.
55 is quick there.
Dude.
Dang.
This thing rips.
So, here we go. Not even half throttle. Wow, that's impressive. Alright. I think that sums up driving it here.
I think we should do a little pull maybe with the stock one and then my car just to see.
Maybe a rev off or two.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
It sounds good, and I like with the setup and everything. It's got headers on it, an intake manifold, stock motor, just full bolt-on turbo kit basically, and all the supporting mods.
Yeah.
It sounds and still drives like a normal car when you want it to be.
Yeah.
Which is what I love about these cars. You don't have to have all this power and then be undrivable.
It's a good daily.
Yeah, you could daily
that you can have fun with.
And if you're not getting on it, nothing. Like, it's not like you're in a racing car.
Just normal driving.
Yeah. Well then, alright, flames on the turbo, a little bit of pops on this, a little bit of pops on that. I think Maddi wins, honestly, with flames. You can't not love flames. Now, I think we're gonna cross the border real quick, do a little bit of a pull just to see the difference between these three beasts. Alright guys, so we are back from across the border. Once again, thank you Maddi for letting us check out your car. Her 350Z, check her out on Instagram. Insane. Seriously, a Z car with a turbo kit is like the best car ever. But thank you again for letting us drive it, check it out. And the border trip wasn't too far to go to do a little racing between all the three cars. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next video.